Hello Cancer, welcome to the Whistling Hermit channel. Today we're going to do a something different. Okay, we are going to do a chakra tarot spread, and we are going to try to sort of have a glimpse of the state of your seven major chakras, and these seven major chakras will be represented by these crystals. Okay, we have here. The black obsidian will be representing your root chakra, and the root chakra is related to our groundedness, our sense of security, so also our financial stability also. So it's usually what we have or what makes us feel secure. Okay, the second chakra is represented by the red jasper, and it is related to relationships. So what we feel, usually it is related to sexuality also, so sexual relationships, no, romantic relationships, also related to creativity. Okay, and also the ability to have offsprings. Okay, the third chakra is related to our solar plexus. It is related to the fire within, our proactivity, our ability to navigate through life. So this is our ability to face life's challenges. So what I can, here is what I love, the heart chakra, and it is represented here. By the way, the third solar plexus chakra is represented by the tiger's eye. And then here there are two crystals that represents the heart chakra, which is the green aventurine and then the rose quartz. Now the heart is related to love, so self-love, love of family, love of friends, love of colleagues also, and love of romantic love. Okay, related also to romantic love. Somehow they are interrelated, but this is more of the sexual and generative capacities. Okay, so this is what we love. Finally, we have here the throat chakra, which is represented by the blue sodalite, and the throat chakra is related to our ability to communicate ourselves. So, what I want to say, okay, or what I want to express. Now, we have here the third eye chakra, which is represented by amethyst, and this is related to our insights, our intuition, related to our senses, no? So what we sense, what we see. Okay. Finally, we have here the crown chakra, which is related to our communication with our inner self. This is the area of enlightenment. So what I am enlightened with, this is communication with God, with our spirit guides, okay, with the divine, no, with the source. Okay, so we will not waste any more time. We'll go straight to the tarot reading. Okay, so okay, wait. The main energy is the one in the bottom, and wow, we have the world. Okay, so I think you just finished something, and you finish it with flying colors. You receive a wreath, no? You won the race. Okay, it's like winning the race, and you have here also they can symbolize the four evangelists, and it seems like you've learned something new. Okay, but you just finish a chapter and you finish it with flying colors. You did well. Okay, so the world. Now let us try to see what are the cards for the, wow, we have here the Ten of Cups, we have Justice, we have here the Five of Pentacles, and then we have here the Five of Cups. Okay, two fives already. I don't know if five is significant to you right now. And then we have here the Six of Cups. No, okay, very many cups already. We have three cups already here, and then we have here the Emperor, and then finally we have the King of Wands. Okay, so the kings are on the upper part. Okay, so what can we see in the root chakra? Okay, in the root chakra, you seem to be stable. You see here there's a rainbow, and your relationship seems to be stable. The family is happy. You have a house there. You have a beautiful river there. So I feel when it comes to your resources and to your career and your family, you seem to be stable right now. And you feel the providence of the divine in your life. So the sense of security seems to be quite strong. When it comes to relationship, no, I think you have good boundaries. You require people, you give love, but you expect people also to give love in return. Okay. So in a certain sense, you are very particular in their loving relationship that it should be equal sharing in the relationship. So it seems to be okay also. Maybe that's also why the family life is stable, because both you and your romantic partner, if you have a romantic partner, are contributing well for the benefit of your loving relationship. So it can be like that. At the same time also, maybe if it is within the family, if you're happily single, the reason why you also feel stable is because in the family all of you are putting your own contribution or helping for the betterment of the family. When it comes to your career, you are working with people who also are conscientious and are also working for the betterment of your company. So in a certain sense, it seems that when it comes to relationship, things are also a little bit stable. Now, when it comes to this one, to the solar plexus, I don't know why you feel a little bit as if you feel, uh, here you see it's as if you feel a little insecure. There's a certain sense of insecurity. We have here the Five of Pentacles. In the Five of Pentacles, you seem to be a little bit have a feeling of being exposed and vulnerable. Okay, there's a sense of vulnerability that you feel right now. You feel a little bit vulnerable. I don't know, is it related to your working relationship or to your environment right now, where some people are making you feel rejected? Do you feel rejected by some people right now? You feel like being left out on the cold. So there's a certain sense of that. So but you are still proactive. You're still trying to find a way to make your way. So I just feel that right now you feel alone. You feel a little vulnerable right now. Now, and when it comes here to the heart, no, something is causing you some heartache, some pain. A certain situation that does not satisfy you. Maybe this is related to this. It makes you feel a little power. Here, everything seems to be stable, but this could be related to your career because we have here the Five Pentacles. It seems that when it comes to the career, you feel a little helpless. You feel a little vulnerable right now in your working area, and it's causing you some emotional discontent. So I feel it can be these two are related, no? Because there are still cups here that are upright. I think when it comes to your family life, things are okay. But it's possible that when it comes to your career life right now, you feel a little bit vulnerable, a little bit insecure, maybe a little loss of self-confidence, and a little discouraged by the situation that you have. And somehow, when it comes to the throat chakra, so this is in the heart, no? In the heart chakra, you feel a little bit sad right now, and I feel it is related to a working situation that is that makes you feel vulnerable. You don't feel quite confident right now in your working situation. Something is amiss, and you are not happy with it. So it's affecting you. So your sense of power, you feel that there's a decreased capacity to work. You feel vulnerable, but at the same time you feel hurt or a little bit affected. I think when you are in your working environment, you feel a little discouraged, but the family is behind you. So I feel whenever you go home, you find the joy and consolation and the support that you have in the family. So in a certain sense, your family is your source of strength in this trial within your career. Okay. Now, when it comes to the throat chakra, now going to the throat chakra, uh, it's like you are longing for better days, for the past, no? maybe in the past you had a very good working relationship and you are longing for that, and somehow you are expressing that. Maybe you are also expressing that to some of your colleagues. Maybe you're telling them, can't we have what we had before, wherein we are, you see here, loving each other unconditionally. So in the workplace you are helping each other. Yeah. Maybe that's the reason why also you demand people to also give their equal share here, no? But this is more in the loving relationship. Maybe part of it is because, yeah, in the working area there might be an equal distribution of effort, maybe. So maybe I was mistaken earlier when I said that maybe in the loving relation, when it comes to the work situation, people are also sharing, giving. Maybe not everyone. Maybe some of them makes you feel alienated. So, well, it happens sometimes. Some people support you and some people undermine you. Okay, it can be. And so somehow this is what you're asking. Maybe right now you're expressing what you want is a relationship where everybody is sharing completely. Maybe it's because you experience that at home, and somehow maybe you, this is what you were hoping for. That's why maybe you have here justice. This is what you are longing for, a relationship where everybody is contributing, and maybe this is what you are asking. So in this, maybe in this situation where you feel that there is no equal sharing, where there is no unconditional love, maybe a little bit selfish love, more of that. So somehow this is what you are expressing. This is your message. Somehow your message is, can we share unconditionally? Can we love unconditionally? So maybe this is what you are trying to tell, maybe in your workplace, no? At the same time, there is this emperor. When you look at the face of the emperor is guarded. So somehow when you are guarded and you are quiet, it's more of like you are trying to rely on your intuition right now to understand the situation you are in. You are wearing armor right now, so you are sort of a little bit guarded. Maybe your boundaries are your defenses are up. You are in deep thought, no? So maybe you are trying to assess your situation, not only in the mental sense, no, but you are also intuitively trying to understand the situation you are in. But you are composed, no, and you are ready to go into action in order to solve the situation that you are in. Now here we have here the King of Wands. You are on, in a certain sense, no, you still have that fire within and that composure of a king. So in a certain sense, maybe this one is not too strong, because here you have good, the root chakra is okay, the sacral chakra seems to be okay, a little strong, you know. It's just here in the solar plexus somehow you are being affected, but it's not too strong, because here you still have the emperor and the King of Wands. You're still the king, you're still on top of the situation, but you are a little bit guarded here. And yeah, you're still on fire, no, you haven't lost that. Here you see the salamander, no. You are on fire. Maybe it's because you are guided, you are aware of the presence of the divine in your life. Maybe also you are aware that you are also being supported by the universe amidst these challenges. This is not too strong, but yes, it disappoints you a little bit. So generally the other chakra seems to be okay, but there is something in your relationship that makes you feel a little bit vulnerable right now, and so you are a little bit guarded, and at the same time, yeah, you are on fire. Maybe you are not gonna give up. You're gonna try to find a solution. You're going to try to find a solution for your problem. So I think the king is always one who makes good decisions, no? And I feel that you are being guided by the universe in making that decision. Your intuition is strong, no? So whatever it is, we have here the world. So I feel that more or less you will succeed. This is just one minor challenge that you are facing right now, but you will succeed. You have here the world. So life without challenge is not exciting. So just a minor challenge, but I think generally you are succeeding in life. So just move forward, have that confidence, allow the spirit to guide you, be discerning, and at the same time, yes, require other people to give contribute their part in the relationships, no? So it's just that there's this part here that you might try to consider, no? If this situation continues to make you feel vulnerable and unsatisfied, you can turn your back and just concentrate on the things that are supportive of you. Always have this message of love and support, and also cherish those people who love and support you. So this is what we can see right now for you, Cancer. Okay, in the state of your chakras. We will end this reading with some oracle cards. The Guiding Light Oracle by Kelly T. Smith. Okay, let's see what we can get from the oracle cards. Okay. Why is it that I am... Okay. Expansion. You are getting ready to move up into higher levels of awareness through embracing your life experiences. Okay. So whatever these life experiences are, good and not so good, just embrace it, no? It is part of your journey towards expansion. It's part of your journey towards higher level. Here you are already the king, and you are, yeah, somehow when you are the king, no, some makes me think of King Solomon, someone who is being enlightened by the divine. So these experiences are just part of the journey towards expansion, no? You are getting ready to move up into higher levels of awareness through embracing your life experiences. So embrace your life experience right now. Divine intervention. Get ready for a miracle. You are in the midst of a divine intervention. Okay, so yeah, be as composed and as still as the king, knowing that the divine is going to fix whatever this problem you are having right now, that makes you feel vulnerable and somehow gives some discontent in your heart. Entrust it to the divine, because, and get ready for the miracle, no? You are in the midst of a divine intervention. Okay, so don't be afraid. You are receiving the assurance. This is just a minor experience, and this will get well. You have a good family life, and you are also very firm when it comes to and your message is always love, and yes, you are also like the king. You demand also attention, and you also demand, yeah, justice. So I think you are firm enough. This is just a passing thing. These two also will pass. Well, that is our reading for today for you, Cancer. I hope you were able to find some insights from it and some answers to some questions that you might have right now. I'll take this opportunity to say thank you for the likes and the supportive comments you've given in the channel. And if you think this will help somebody, don't hesitate to share it with them. Thank you for my subscribers, and if you're not yet a subscriber, I invite you to be one. You can always change your mind later on. Okay. Hope to see you again in our next videos. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.